Hey y'all, I'm Coleman Speir. I'm a senior at Alabama right now, and I'm so excited to be applying to the Advertising and Public Relations Master's Program. So one issue that I see in public relations right now is social responsibility. It's something I'm actually really passionate about because I've been volunteering for a nonprofit in my hometown for around 8 years now, and I've seen how brands and people in the community, big or small, have rallied together and have supported this nonprofit from the ground up, and that's something that I would love to help companies do. And it's really not optional for brands anymore because consumers care so much about the good that a company is doing for the world, especially when it's bigger and is making profits. This is so important and it has to be integrated into everybody now. And many brands struggle with it because they toe the line in between finding a nonprofit or a charity that matches their brand and you can see them working with and you can see them caring about, versus just choosing one that they think looks good and the consumers can tell that they're not passionate about it. I want to help find appropriate causes for brands and people to pour their resources and effort in to help create social or environmental or whatever kind of change, which will help regular people inspire them to do the same. And also, while this change is happening and this good is going on in the world, it will also help maintain a positive image. I feel like getting my master's will help me do that by teaching me more about ethics courses and how to work with the media. And I will be able to take a course about global communication that will help me explore other people's viewpoints and other people's ethics that will help me be able to relate to a whole host of more people. And I think just in general, getting a graduate degree in public relations and advertising will just help because I feel like there's so much more to learn. I feel like PR is a thing that changes every single day because every single day there's a new situation, there's a new crisis, there's a new something or another that you need to deal with, and you need to be prepared to think on your feet and jump into action. And I think that getting a master's will provide you with that experience and challenge you into being able to be ready for those sorts of situations when you're on the job. Specifically after college, I would be very interested in being a brand or a crisis manager. And in these two specific sections of the industry, you have to be able to adapt to each problem in order to be successful. Getting my master's here will allow me to just have more experience in that, and it'll allow me to practice thinking on my feet and just jumping headfirst into things. I think just studying in depth in general will help me be able to pick up on the trends that I'll be able to see. It will provide me with important foundations that just an undergrad degree wouldn't allow. And I just generally want to grow and get better and pursue more knowledge so I can feel more confident and so I can walk into a room knowing that I can work to the best of my ability. And just with more knowledge comes more efficiency. I want to be more efficient in my work. I want to create more efficient research. I want to create more efficient campaigns. I want to be able to do everything to the best of my ability. And that's what I think getting my master's at the University of Alabama would allow me to do. And really just the University of Alabama in general, I would love to be here for another 2 years. I'm completing my undergrad here in May, which I'm excited and sad about. I don't want to leave. I've always felt at home here. And obviously, UA's graduate school program for advertising and public relations is exceptional. The teachers are exceptional. There's such a good mix of scholarly experience and real world experience that I feel like you can't find anywhere else, especially with these teachers that are so excited and so willing to help you, and all they want to do is see you succeed. And the campus in general, I feel like I've never met a stranger. Everyone is so kind and so passionate about being here and being the best they can be, and I could not imagine wanting to go anywhere else for grad school. I love the University of Alabama, and I would be honored to spend 2 more years here pursuing my master's in advertising and public relations. Thank y'all so much, and roll Tide!